First of all, kind regards to everyone, and this has been really a pleasure being with you and listening to these invaluable visions and inputs. I just wanted to summarize this situation from my point of view. I do believe that in the world there are two kind of crises. First crisis, we can say that are more like man-made crises. And the best example would be going back to 1929, where the unemployment rate was almost 3.2% in United States. And coming to 1933, we see 25% unemployment. And then we know what happened in World War II. And everybody in the world almost paid, big things for that. But on the other hand, if we have a look at the world's worst natural disasters, if you can allow me, let me give few examples, like Haiti earthquake in 2010, Hurricane of Catherine, I think it was 2005, and another big Hurricane Andrew 1993. And also we have two tsunamis, we have this big earthquake in China in 2008, and even we have a very big earthquake in 1999 in Yalova, Turkey, where 18,000 people lost lives. And during all these big crises, we never questioned who helped us first. We never questioned what was their religion, what was their ethnicity. Even we didn't question where they come from. Actually, I can give a very strong example from Turkey, because from Japan to Korea, a lot of people, pioneers, came and helped us during this time. But what I want to share today is this COVID-19 was even, much different characteristic than all these big disasters. I think we personally are witnessing history, because COVID-19 is one of its kind. I name it like a modern tsunami wave, because no borders, if whether you are rich or whether you are poor, whether you are living in a big houses or small houses, the treats everyone and threatens everyone equally. And I do believe, coming to our point, I do strongly believe that during last months of global pandemic, COVID-19, religious and faith-based institutions and teachings, as well as traditional actors, positively contributed to preventing the spread of the virus, serve as a source of comfort and stability. I think we examined this all over the world. And religious and traditional actors are very well positioned to respond and communicate information and teachings to their communities in time of this big crisis. If I may give some also examples, communicating timely to pass the information, I think religious leaders played a very important role all over the world. Engaging youth, they played a very important role. Promoting unity and empathy in the times of crisis. I think everybody played a very important role. Guiding the communities on safe religious practices. I can give the example of how Pope Francis was giving his speeches on TV many of times. Supporting neighbors, continuing to serve the community, because most of them use the technology. We even had some online through Zoom Friday prayers. So I wanted to finish my speech and more to listen the other very valuable speakers. I just wanted to give some real life experiences, examples, because I say that reality always stands there, and the best stories are the real ones. What I see in this time, personally, special thanks to social media, I saw Buddhist monks wearing face shields in Bangkok, Thailand. I saw Kabe was locked down, and for the first time in our history, there wasn't anyone in Holy Kabe. I saw Orthodox Jews playing along outside their close synagogue in Jerusalem. and they were positioning, distancing themselves 2 meters from another. I saw Palestinian men wearing a protective mask and following the rules in front of Dome of the Rock Mosque in Al-Aqsa. I saw Hindu married woman offer, maybe our sister from India can, make add to this. I saw this Hindu married woman offering water to Lord Sun as they perform ritual of Gangaur festival during the lockdown. I think that was in Jaipur, India. I saw Roman Catholic priests blessing the palm branches because in Philippines, especially in central Philippines, 5th of April was this Palm Sunday. And this time, this priest was telling the community, blessing the community, not to come to church and social distancing. Of course, another very touching example for me is seeing workers sanitize the Western Wall, where Jewish pray. It was 31st of March. So what I try to say is, I think together with a lot of challenges, because coming back to Great Depression, even if we overcome this COVID-19, we will have a lot of economical problems. Like in Italy, 50,000 cafes and restaurants declared that they are not opening. From Turkey to Korea, from United States to Italy, all over the world, Latin America, Africa, we will have big problems, economical problems and also health problems. And I see that to overcome all these problems, there is only one way, which is getting united and helping each other. And I think only religion, religious leaders and faith can play a big role putting these societies, communities, nations, and countries together. So I'm really very grateful to dear Sergey, dear brother Sergey, Dr. Sergey, for bringing us this view, this vision, because a lot of people are talking about economy, health, politics, but I think what we talk today is all about the story of mankind and each of us. So thank you very much again for the opportunity.